All right, I am recording this video. Hi, girl. I'm basically gonna record like a little video because it sends it like straight to YouTube. And I'm gonna talk about a couple of things and I'm gonna address the chat in between. But the reason I have the glasses is because with so much paranoia going on the past week, and I was like, oh my God, I'm never gonna get on YouNow again. But I think I can do it with the glasses. Anyways, I want to give an update about, how particularly food has changed my life. Um, I was very sick last year, maybe like at the beginning of this year. I was getting very sick because I was working a lot, as an entrepreneur, as a filmmaker. I was starting too many businesses and too many, I would say, brands, if you could say that, in projects. So I was basically working like 10 hours a day, some weird crap like that. And since March, I decided that I'm going to work from home and I'm going to work on location whenever we have a shoot. And I'm not going to be out and about too much. So I'm basically hanging out online and choosing carefully what I eat. What has worked for me um, is eating like fruit in the morning. I'm not telling anyone that you should eat fruit in the morning, but it has worked for me a lot. I don't know what it is about fruit, but it's just, I guess, the live enzymes and everything just keeps you like energized and it keeps you going. So it's so important. Fruit is the best in the morning. Yes, that's how I like starting my day. I do not drink coffee. I no longer drink hot chocolates unless it's like once in a blue moon that I feel like having hot chocolate. But and I don't crash either. Like I get more energy throughout the day and as the day progresses, I continue to be like energetic. I mean, I do eat like 3 or 4 times a day. So I'm usually having fruit in the morning, and then I'm going back to my Latin diet in at lunchtime, which is why I disagree with a lot of YouTubers saying that you should have raw or any of that. I mean, it's great that it works for them, and I know that it's great for purifying and detoxifying your body. But I like my rice and beans, or I like quinoa, or I like, I don't know, even going to a restaurant or having a big salad. As long as it doesn't have any animal product, I'm not gonna feel bloated, especially if it doesn't have cheese. Hi, cool Bass Ghoul, and hi, Katie, of course, and Lindsay. Thank you so much for inviting people, Katie. I know those are all your friends that came over here. Hi, Lindsay. So, I don't know, and I wanted to talk about this so much. I have been off of YouNow for 3 weeks, kind of like taking a break, because I particularly don't like going back and forth with drama unless it's something where somebody's actually hurt or somebody's being threatened, things like that. I want to know about, I want to learn more about it, and I want to be supportive of the person that is being bullied or harassed. Um, so I am going back on YouNow, and this time I'm really gonna be consistent about sharing maybe my lunches with you guys, and I'm gonna be um, sharing at least one meal of my day, and I'm gonna talk for a little bit, maybe 15-20 minutes while I'm eating with you guys. And I don't know if this has happened to any of you, but I have felt more connected with Earth as soon as I started changing what I eat. I don't know what that consists of, but I really feel like, I don't know, I feel more relaxed, more at peace. Hi, Anora. I feel more at peace. I don't know if it comes from like not being guilty about what I eat or just putting like alive foods in my mouth, if that makes any sense. I am enjoying what I eat. It's not that I am depriving myself of anything. I feel like I got like this new energy into my body from everything, and I'm so thankful on some YouTubers that really helped me like learn. I have been learning since February. I've been learning about food combination, about fruit, about everything, and I feel amazing. You know, yes, Katie, definitely getting rid of the energy. I don't know what it is, but you can feel it. I don't know how many of you have felt like that you're not procrastinating anymore because you're eating healthier. Hi Tina, because you're eating healthier, you're more energetic, you are even more focused. I have felt that I am more focused, more energetic, and more spiritual, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is. Thank you for inviting fans, Tina. And I'm so thankful to those people, like those YouTubers out there that have been informing me. This has been a learning experience for me. Um, they have been informing me about exercises, about recipes, about what goes behind everything has helped me. Even the slaughterhouse videos have helped me. It's not like I go back to watch them, but when I watch them once, that helped me open my eyes. And even like helping me with recipes, or how many restaurants, conventional restaurants out there offer something that I can actually eat. It's just wonderful to find so many people, connecting online with a common topic and helping each other, because if everybody has different 24 hours, thanks for inviting people, Tina, if everybody has different amount of, like, everybody has 24 hours in their day, and you go and you research on that, and you go and you research on the other thing, and when we come back we kind of like exchange information. Now we don't have 24 hours, we have 48 hours, because we are working together. Yes, Katie, it's awful. Like it's the sad energy that enters your body. Hi, Katie. How are you? Hi, Hit Like a Girl. And I actually have to follow Hit Like a Girl because I didn't know she had a channel on YouTube. And I really like. I want to get these little. Are they little? I think they're big. These arms right here, these soggy things. I gotta get them like going. I gotta get them going. But I'm still like, working a lot. Yes, I need to try a workout definitely. Hi Chris, how are you? And I wanna like do short broadcasts, to be honest. Just like a quick talk. I do this on my Facebook a lot. Like I go live a lot and I kind of like share something for the day. Whatever my experiences are, I try to share some lessons that I grasp from that experience with my people. But I'm gonna start doing it on YouNow. Um, you love the sunglasses. This is like, I don't know, maybe like to protect my identity. Not like this matters, because if you go to my Instagram, you see my face all over Instagram. I don't know. I got a little scared with all the drama from last weekend, and I don't want to be called anonymously by somebody and just telling me that, I don't know, that was sad. So I don't know if I should like do it with my eyes, or I don't know, with my glasses, with my sunglasses. But yeah, I was gonna throw them away. I like not throwing them away. I was gonna give them away to Salvation Army. But I'm gonna keep them. They kind of look cool, so I'm gonna keep them. You have chicken arms, Katie. That's hilarious. Um, I am good, Chris. Yeah, that drama was crazy. It was not crazy. It was like scary. I mean, this is not what I came to YouNow for. I respect people that like drama. I like drama. Everybody likes drama. We all watch drama on television. What I find disgusting is like trying to get into people's personal lives. So I might have said things wrong when I have said that I don't like drama. I just don't like seeing like people hurting each other over drama, like over senseless drama. So, because I think that there's a lot of negativity out there already. And we all came to YouTube because we were sick about something. I was sick. I was experiencing some rashes on my body, and I was trying to find answers. That is how I got on YouTube. I said, you know what? Let me go on YouTube and see how I can heal my it was I thought it was psoriasis. My psoriasis naturally, and that's how I ended up following all these vegan YouTubers because I basically started following like Nicholas Lamborghini, and he said, you got to get rid of dairy, you got to get rid of sugar, you got to get rid of wheat. But he was a meat eater. So he didn't say anything about meat, just those three things. But then I started learning that people with psoriasis shouldn't eat eggs. And then I learned that it was an inflammatory disease, or is a disease, right? An inflammatory situation. So I dropped the eggs immediately. And then I said, why would I eat meat? Because meat is so inflammatory. And then I started following vegan YouTubers and started listening to the message. I was doing it for health, like I was already bothered by what's going on. And I considered myself like an ethical omnivore. But then I started listening to the message from an ethical point of view, and I started saying, you know what? I don't need to eat this, and I don't need to cause more harm. I don't need to add myself to the billions of people that are torturing these beautiful creatures that are innocent. They're not manipulative. They're not liars. They don't want to kill themselves like humans do. So I basically I said, you know what? I'm just going to start dropping things. I'm going to really taste them and say, okay, this does not taste good. Why am I eating this? And that's basically how I started getting grossed out of things, a little slower than a lot of people and a little faster than others. I basically started my journey in March 30th. And, it is August 30th. And I am happy to say that I'm plant based. The reason why I am not vegan yet is because I'm still learning about all the things that, come to veganism. I don't want people saying that I'm a hypocrite because they see something in the background that might not be vegan, or something I do usually that might not be vegan, but at least I'm not consuming, like eating anything, ingesting anything that might contain animal product in it. I'm trying to do my homework as best as I can, reading ingredients, and all that stuff. I'm reading the chat. That's awesome, Tina. They are disgusting, to be honest with you. And I believe you're young, Tina, right? I am 31 right now. So, yeah, Katie, my husband eats some meat around me. It gets me worked up. He doesn't not eat dairy anymore because I'm going to give him the dirty look. But I do respect so much. You think I should start a YouTube channel though? I don't know. I don't have time for YouTube. I've always like held back a little bit because I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Okay, let me explain. I hated walking through my Whole Foods because of the raw meat. So my daughter and I found a shortcut, a shortcut around it. We literally don't. Yeah, the smell. Oh my God, the smell just drives me nuts right now. Like, oh my God. Yes, you are 20. You know what? I respect you so much for like waking up so early. I was in Dominican Republic until I was 22. So they are still like in another age, like vegans. What? Like they're not even there yet. We are Latin culture. We are fishermen. We are very heavy on meat, but living here since I was 22, I started like getting disgusted with meat as a meat eater. And then I started just dropping one meat. Like I wouldn't eat pork for like 2 years, or steak or chicken, because I felt like it was giving me hair all over. So, and then I watched the documentary in 2010, and I was very upset. Like every day I was like, Jesus, I don't understand why these plants abuse animals, or make them fat, or don't let them live their life before we eat them. So I was still with that ethical omnivore mentality for a while, lingering for a while. But 2016 was the year when I said, this is bullshit. This is not even important in my life. And I had met Tori Washington like 2 years ago. This bodybuilder was like a vegan, and I was like, oh, what is he talking about? But a great guy. He was one of the people that told me, that looked at me and told me, girl, you're eating 1,600 calories. You look a little tall for that. You need like 2,000 or more. And I was like, oh, I've never heard that one before. Yes, well, I'm gonna eat more. And I'm not like overweight or anything. You should eat like responsibly. You just shouldn't get your foods from like so many refined sources, if that makes sense. Because I know that when I go on for many days eating refined foods, I can feel the difference. Like, I'm sorry, but I like going to the bathroom and unloading so many times a day. I don't want to be like a whole day without going to the bathroom, because it doesn't feel healthy. You're walking around with shit on your intestines, and that's not cool. So, oh, you turned 31 yesterday? Happy birthday, Chris. Oh, 3 years vegan. Wow, that's awesome. So I wanted to start a YouTube channel, kind of like recording my journey. And I do take pictures of my skin, and I do see it improving. I don't have psoriasis, but I have. You're welcome. But I have something called lichen, and it's like a cousin of the psoriasis. All right, so lichen, it's something that has to do with stress, but it also has to do with inflammatory foods, and it itches. And I sat down with my nutritionist, and she explained to me that the reason why I'm not that itchy anymore is because animal protein breaks down to, it has like one of the amino acids that it contains, that is histidine, or however you say it. And that breaks down to something else that makes you itchy. Like, it increases your itch if you were to be itchy. So I basically, as soon as I dropped the dairy and the meat products and the eggs, I was eating fish 3 times a month. So it was a total of 12 ounces of fish for the past like 3 months or something per month, 12 ounces per month. And I knew that on the third day that I had been eating fish, I would be itching. And I'm like, this is not cool anymore. And with everything that is happening in the ocean, and so many fish, like, you know, so many animals dying, like seafood, this is not worth it. I don't need to be part of the group of people that are basically murdering 90 billion of the marine. How do you say that? I'm sorry, I speak Spanish. Of the marine life. So, you know, whether I like sushi or I don't like it, that's irrelevant at this point, because I think we have a bigger issue here. We have an environmental issue, and we have an ethical issue. And you know, although I'm not vegan, I'm more like a plant-based person. Um, I am not going to like put it in my mouth anymore. Not gonna happen, and it's not gonna hurt me anymore. Um, Hi, Hillary. Oh, thank you, Chris. Hey guys, just give me your Instagrams and I'm gonna follow you on Instagram. I put a lot of stuff on my Instagram, like I put like everything that I eat as much as I can on Instagram. And I started a new Instagram called Vegan's Pick. I don't promote it because I would feel like a little hypocritical having an Instagram that is just for vegan food and I'm plant based. But I started it anyways, and it has a couple of dishes in there. I don't know, because I got sick of having all these recipes, heavy meat based recipes on Facebook just popping up. Like, I just want to see more vegans or plant based chefs creating these fast paced videos with with vegan recipes, like the tasty videos and the taste made or whatever, that they're like fast paced videos and they show you a recipe. There's too many heavy meat, heavy cheese videos out there on Facebook. So thank you so much for inviting fans. So I was like, I need to create something just to go online, find those recipes that are not heavy on meat and whatever, and just spread the love. Just spread the love with the right information. Because, and if you guys have channels and you have Facebook pages and you're sharing like these little fast videos on workouts or, or recipes, let me know, because I would like to forward that to my Facebook and to my Facebook pages. And I would like to forward that to my Facebook Vegan Speak page, just to keep like the positive information going around. Because I think that we're being heavily programmed by the meat and dairy industry with all these little harmless recipe videos now on Facebook, and it's so like sickening to see how many options are there still for those type of recipes. So if you have like stuff out there, I'm actually gonna write my Instagram um, over here. If you follow me, I'll follow you right back. And I'm gonna write my Facebook name here. So if you follow me, and please, if you share vegan stuff, messages, if you share updates like this actor went vegan, or even went plant-based or whatever, or spoke against animal slaughter, or spoke in favor of banning beef because of environmental issues, I would like to hear that for sure. This is my Twitter as well. So if you follow me, I'll follow you. I'll follow you back, and please share stuff with me. But I haven't been in a long time, but I followed you. Thank you for following me. I'm gonna follow you back. And if you have like, if you take picture of your meal or whatever, and you tag it with vegan, a lot of people are gonna see it. And it's all about reprogramming the masses. We all need to reprogram ourselves because we have been lied to, and we have been um, programmed to like this stuff that we don't even like. I mean, when was the last time that you tried like raw meat, for example? I remember when I was a pescatarian, I had seared tuna, and I was like, this tastes metally. It tastes like metal. So why do I like this? Because of the sauce that I'm gonna put on it, or the seasoning that I'm gonna put on it? You know, get out of here with that crap. That means that I don't like that. That's just like a texture. And it's what I was saying in the previous chat, at Mojo's chat. Somebody said, "I love the taste of meat," and I'm like, meat doesn't taste like what does it taste like? I mean, do we have salt in our meat, like naturally occurring salt? No, it tastes like blood and whatever else you season it with. And if you wash the blood out, then it's not gonna take that much like blood anymore, but it's still gonna taste a little irony or metally, like metallic taste. So go get your groceries, girl. That's very important. Um, the things that I have been loving from the I have been loving, follow your heart. You know that they have like a new line of dressings. I absolutely love the Caesar. It's amazing. The Caesar Follow Your Heart is amazing. But going back, I have 6 more minutes before I get off. Going back to, my reflection today, it's basically your body is your temple. And not only what you put in your mouth is going to affect you, that's going to affect you heavily, what you put in your mouth. But what you pay attention to, what you listen to, what you watch is also going to affect you. And you need to be very jealous with your temple and your time. So whenever you find that somebody is deserving you more than they are helping you, you need to move on and keep finding the message that you're looking for. The one message that is going to keep you going and it's going to keep you motivated and excited. I live in the US, yes. Chow cheese is amazing. When I want slices of cheese, I get chow cheese. I get mozzarella. No, no mozzarella. I get the yellow one. I don't know what it is, but I get it at Whole Foods. And I also get Follow Your Heart mozzarella slices. So I have like three options that I like. Believe it or not, yeah, they are your favorite. Believe it or not, I do not miss cheese that much that sometimes I can go like 3 or 4 days without having cheese. For me, cheese now it's like once a week or twice a week type thing. It's like not something that I have every day because I'm focusing on eating live enzymes food or live enzymes containing foods like fruit, vegetables. I love mushrooms. I love okra. And I love roots. I don't know why. I just like sweet potatoes, nyame, something. I don't know if you guys have had nyame. I love nyame. I love potatoes. I love any of that stuff. And I know that a lot of people think like, oh, I'm poor because I'm eating roots and mashed up roots or whatever, and it doesn't feel fancy. But it's just so wonderful because remember that when you have an acidic diet, um, you feel terrible. You get sick, you feel stressed out, you cannot relax. As much as you try, you cannot relax. But when you're having these mashed up foods, like for example, the roots or whatever, they are very alkaline. So they help you get rid of all that acidity. We have 3 more minutes before Katie goes on, and then we're all gonna go on there. You need to find a good milk for your cereal. Have you tried? Hemp milk is an amazing idea, Mandy Cat. But you know what I like a lot? I like flax milk. Flax milk is the best that I have had. I have had all kinds of milks, and flax milk is amazing. They have a brand called Good Karma. They have cultured milk or probiotics drinks, and they have milk with protein in it, and they have like vanilla milk. They have a lot of stuff. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, the picture was awesome. I'm gonna follow you back, girl, and I'm a groupie for the right people. I am a groupie. I like I think that what you guys are doing is so amazing. The same I was saying at Mojo's chat. Um, it's so amazing to see so many young people take out of their time instead of playing video games or whatever to kind of share a message that, believe it or not, people are watching and they're listening. So, if you're sharing something with substance, I'm gonna be right there cheering because I want to see more of that. I have like a natural, what do you call it, rejection system to those people that have like this negativity. And I might come off as negative when I am talking to them because what I'm trying to do is kind of like making them wake up, like, wake up, you are hurting people or you're being negative. And that's why I hit like a girl and I agree so much on this kid Charles, because I think that people sometimes don't value their talent, and they get back to this kind of like negative attention press type of thing. And I just want to see everyone like help each other out or thrive or share their experience for others. Anyways, that was a little type of rambling for like 30 minutes. True, right? Very true. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe during lunchtime. It's going to be like a mukbang type of talk. And it's probably not going to be more than 30 minutes because I can be watching all day on YouNow, but I'm actually working as well. So, but broadcasting for long periods of time, I just can't do it. I have too much in my plate to take care of. So, I hope to see you guys in the next chat, and I hope to see you when I'm having food so we can talk a little bit about it. Love you all. Mwah. Exactly. We listen, we play it in the background. No pun intended, but we sometimes play you guys in the background. Bye. Yes, Chris, that's true. How do you get off this thing? Oh, here. Bye, ladies. Big hugs.